Hey everybody, how you doing? This is Barry. This Sith Lord is a metalhead. Alright man, how's everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing well. Okay, gotta go over a few things that have been going on this whole week. A few things been popping up and down. There are some major things in the news going on that I really don't want to go and discuss on this. With basketball players making stupid tweets and things going on. I'm not going to use this platform for that. I really ain't. I have my feelings towards it, and I'll just keep it as such. Anything, whoever has me as a friend on Twitter will see how I really feel about certain things, but as far as this platform goes, I'm just going to leave it the way it is, and we're not going to discuss those things, all right? So, moving on. All right. So, it looks like Star Wars is going to go and use Darth Revan in the Acolyte series, right? Okay. So, my thing is, and this is something I'm sure a lot of us have been discussing in our heads when we've been thinking about all the little stuff that they've been bringing back into the fold, all the Legends series, Knights of the Old Republic is being remastered, the books, all this stuff that should have been in the trash because they didn't want to put it. They wanted to start their own thing. They didn't want to keep any of the old EU stuff in there, right? But here we go. All right, we got the Acolyte, coming out, and they want to use Darth Revan. From what I've been reading, there hasn't been anything specific on what they're going to use Darth Revan for. Somebody mentioned he was only going to be used as a hologram or something. I don't know. But the fact that they're going to use a Legends character like Darth Revan in a High Republic storyline, because this is supposed to take place during the High Republic, right? Says a lot. I mean, something is clicking onto their fucking heads that the High Republic is a bunch of shit. Okay, so eventually they're gonna probably start trying to maybe mend some of these old stories back in. I thought when I first heard about the High Republic, I thought they were just gonna try to ease in with the storyline of the High Republic and with the way it was in the Old Republic. They just wanted to change the name, just like they changed certain names with when they had stuff from the EU, they just changed the names of them or whatever. So I didn't really think much until I started seeing all that crap that they were putting out. So, but the fact of the matter is that the High Republic stuff is shit. The fans have been saying it's shit. It doesn't compute to anybody, young or old, and basically you got to understand that the stuff Lucas had set forth, you should have just stuck with it, right, Kathy Kennedy? Then you make that promise to him that you're going to keep his stuff going, and then you totally just sliced his throat right there, right? Oh my God. Anyway, so there was other rumors there about Keanu Reeves. I'm not sure exactly what's going to be going on with Keanu Reeves, if he's going to be in it, if he's not, what kind of role he's going to have. There's a lot of speculation going on. Some people thought he was going to be Revan. I don't think he is. If you put Keanu Reeves in any of these things, he's going to, utilize him well. That's all I can say. I mean, I'm not really one of those that really care if it's Keanu Reeves or not. I like Keanu Reeves, John Wick, I love his movies. But I never really saw him as far as being in Star Wars. I don't know. I always thought that Star Wars was always, George Lucas always did that thing where he got certain actors or actresses that were not really well named or up there. Even though he did, he did get a few actors in there who were pretty well known, but still, you know what I mean. He never really had that history of getting these top-notch actors into his stuff. I mean, if anything, a lot of the top-notch actors, from my understanding, always wanted to be in these movies, but they would be like stormtroopers and things of that nature. So, all right. But moving on, we got a couple of more weeks till the Bad Batch. May the 4th, it's coming. I'm pretty excited. I mean, you know, from the way it looks, it's going down that storyline right after Order 66. I'm interested to see how they progress their story, to see, you know, what's going on there. There's a lot of little things going on with the Bad Batch. You know, hey, why not? You know, I mean, look, I've said it before, I don't have Disney Plus. I thank my son and his account. I get to watch what I want, and, you know, I get to watch The Mandalorian and Gina Carano in her glory. But speaking of which, if you haven't, do it today. ginacaranonet is up and running. I am a member. Okay, it's free. It's a nice platform. It's not, you know, it's all about Gina Carano. Got, you know, some nice pictures, stories. You got a lot of fans in there interacting. I truly recommend, you know, go to ginacarano.net and you know, let's just all get up in there. And from my understanding, Gina put it out. Also, she said that maybe once in a while she'll try to pop up and say what's up and all that. And I think that's pretty cool. All right, and we'll see how it goes from there. But yeah, ginacarano.net. All right. All right. Speaking of Disney Plus, I wanted to give a quick summary of Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Okay. All right. I saw the last episode yesterday, and, you know, I ran through it, and me and my friends were discussing certain things about it, and, you know, it was there. Should it have been a mini-series or a 6-episode series? I don't think so. I think they could have melted all that together and just made one movie out of it, maybe, you know, a 2-hour and 15-minute movie, because there's a lot of things that you didn't really have to put in. There was like too much extra in there, which was, I guess, pissing off a lot of people too. You know, you could still prove your point without making dialogue lasting 10 minutes. You know what I'm saying? You know, the last episode was pretty cool. You know, spoilers. You know, Sharon Carter. You know, she's a bad guy now, right? Yeah, she's a bad guy. You know, we all kind of figured that. You know, she was bad, and she was gonna do her thing. She got reinstated in the end credit scene. We got U.S. Agent. You know, he's gonna be in it. They didn't really give too much insight on what's gonna happen afterwards. There's a lot of rumors about the Dark Avengers, about the Thunderbolts. Whatever's fine, man. Like I said, the last episode, not too, you know, it wasn't bad. I mean, you know, Falcon came out in the Captain America suit that they gave him in the that Bucky gave him from Wakanda. It looks really good. I'm not gonna lie. That costume looked really nice. It was a really nice costume. It looked great on him. And now there's the push that they announced about making a Captain America 4, which I'm okay with. It's gonna be. I think if they stick to a decent avenue with Falcon as Captain America, you know, you get Winter Soldier up in there, you know, do a nice look. I won't have a problem with that. It was good stuff. Give me some good action, you know, and you should be fine. You know, I guess we'll have somebody from Marvel pop up in there, depending on how they're trying to put everything in. You know how all the movies got to connect, or shows got to connect somehow. So whatever way it's going to connect, as long as it connects well with something else, it won't be a problem with me. It won't. Yeah, you know, Loki is going to be coming out, I think, June 11th. So I'm actually looking forward to Loki, because, you know, ever since Endgame, where he took the Tesseract and he bounced, you know, there was no explanation in between that. So at least we got that explanation. So I'm hoping it's good. Black Widow is going to be coming out later. We'll see. You know, Black Widow. I mean, you know, hey, you can't go wrong with Scarlett Johansson, right? You know. What else? Okay. There was also a thing where Sony and Marvel did some new, I guess, a new contract with Spider-Man to put Spider-Man on Disney Plus, all the Spider-Man movies and stuff. And I guess they're gonna have some collaboration going. I don't, you know, hey, okay, that's good, you know, I guess. I just, you know, as long as you just make some good stuff, that's all I ask. Make good stuff and we'll be fine, right? We'll make good stuff. And also, one of the best things I heard was about how the MCU is going to be using the actors who played Daredevil, Jessica Jones, and Frank Castle, the Punisher. And we're going to first see Matt Murdock's appearance in the next Spider-Man. That is confirmed. From my end, that is confirmed. It's just he's not going to be in as Daredevil. He's going to be in as Matt Murdock. So that's going to give you your bounce and your step that it's going to continue on, and we'll probably get more. We'll probably get more out of it. So definitely looking forward to that. All right. So besides that, I mean, it was a pretty slow week, comic book wise. I'm still trying to catch up on things. I picked up a couple of comics. I got this really cool one. It got a nice cover. It's called The Many Deaths of Layla Starr, right? And I mean, as you can see, it's a beautiful cover, right? I don't know if I could try to get out of the light so you can see a little better. Very beautiful cover. It's the back of it, in case you're interested. I took a glimpse inside of the comic. She resembles the Hindu god, I think Kali. I think it's the 6-armed woman, blue with she's got the emerald here, and it's beautiful cover. Beautiful cover. I was reading up on some of the reviews on it, and they said it's so far. I mean, it's got a good storyline. I mean, the artwork looks okay. It looks decent enough to read. Very interesting. All right, I'm definitely going to look forward to reading this. And I picked up, which I was talking about Aliens. I still haven't finished reading the first issue. I'm still a couple of pages in, but number 2 came out. All right, so I got the variant second issue here, right? And look, I like Aliens and Predator and stuff, and I'm just I hope that Marvel could just give in and just give us what we really want as far as they go, but we'll see what happens. Right. Also back here, I don't know if you see, I have an Alien comic box that I bought for my nephew. All right, my nephew Julian. It was his birthday, so I got him this comic box, right, from Aliens, right. It's pretty cool. He just he's just been recently starting into collecting comic books, and I've been getting him some books. We've been going to the comic shop, and I picked up a couple of books in here to put in here for him, to help with his collection. I'm just gonna show you what I got him. All right, let me see, because he's pretty much into some of the same things I am, but I picked him up. I showed you guys this. I picked him up Silver Coin number 1, right? I mean, if you guys haven't got a chance to read this, it's pretty good. All right. I got him, which I did get, but I guess I'll show you. Shindo Cage number 3, the samurai book. Pretty good series so far. And he's into the old school Transformers stuff, so I got him the crossover graphic novel Revolution. There's G.I. Joe, Transformers. It's got Mask, right? Yeah, Mask is in it. Old school stuff, really cool stuff, right? And I picked him up a couple of Punisher graphic novels, right? Figure to start him up, man. Get my boy going with some good, and not like good Punisher, good Punisher graphic novels, and when Marvel was still doing the Punisher right. Right, so yeah, that's pretty much it for now, and let's see where we go from here. All right, sorry, you guys. Thank you for watching, and let's keep it going. This is Barry. This Sith Lord is a metalhead. See you on the next one.